it is really hard for me to decide if Where the Winds Meet is goated or not because it has flashes of straight brilliance and then flashes of straight like boredom across the board. Like it is super boring, super dumb, and on PS5, I have no idea how you PC people are doing. You'll probably have no problems with the game, but I am constantly getting logged out and things of that nature. But I also have moments like this where it's like, this is this is awesome. Like, look at this. I got the fan spinning right next to me. I got the little auto parry mode on, and I can win the game in peace. I can triumph. I can progress. Things I want to do in a game. All right. So this is me logging back into the game. Okay. Now you see, I'm pressing the button. I'm pressing the button right now. You're gonna have to believe me. And I can't. It's retrieving some type of info. There's something going on. I failed to retrieve the account info. What would happen if that just always happens? You know what I mean? Like another clip. This is me in Kafong. Spoiler alert if you haven't been to the city yet. And I'm trying to see why I can't double jump in the other region, which is Quincy, if I butchered it. So I'm using the umbrella to like try to figure out how to do the challenges without double jumping. Figuring out how to get through like glitches isn't like a great way for you to play a game, but for some reason people wear that as a badge of honor. I don't. I would like the game to tell me exactly how to beat it. Some people like the puzzles. I don't. Oh yeah, this is another example. Let me fast forward this a bit. This is me like this is me trying to figure out how to get out of the boss fight while my friend comes in and try to help me. I'm watching our companion fight this like boss right here, dude. It's a mess. It's a complete mess. I can't quit. I can't get out of it. My friend has to lead the session for you to get out of these multiplayer rooms. And it can really lead us like to some clunky stuff that you can't really control in the game per se. You know what I mean? It's just the boss is cool. By the way, I'm complaining about all this stuff while the boss is cool, the game is cool. That's why I can't decide. Okay, I like playing the game, but things are wonky enough for me to go. This is not the wave. Look, I got clips on top of clips. Hold on, this one. This is another one of me trying to log in. Yeah, yeah. This me. That's after another crash. That's a separate clip. Oh yeah, that's one of me dying. What was I dying? Oh yeah, I'm trying to figure out a puzzle. And it didn't even tell me it was a puzzle. It did say like a little camera flash. You know how some games give you the little camera flash. And this game has Elden Ring elements without any of its storytelling. So you gotta just go into a world and a place, and you'll be like, okay, what I'm supposed to do here. And that thought will persist to you for at least like 10, 20 quests like in the game. I don't Maybe it's a translation error. There was one where the puzzle was on the wall and you just couldn't I couldn't just figure it out. I had to use the signpost. So if you're playing without the signpost, I guess you're just screwed and you're going to be confused. If you're a new player to this genre, you're going to be slow on the uptake on a lot of things because the tutorials are there, but they require you to go to a separate screen to read. And if you read all day for a living, which a lot of you do, or read on Twitter to lower your self esteem, you don't want to do that. Your negativity towards reading has reached its fully maxed uh fully back state, and you're just not gonna. It's just not gonna go. It ain't gonna go. But yeah, this is the tightrope pose. You gotta get up there, do things like control it, dude. Uh, that's enough. The PlayStation recorded that. So I recorded this for 30 minutes, right? And no, I'm not gonna show you all of it. And this is my friend. He's with me, and this is the Gleaming Abyss, right? This is a campaign zone. This is a puzzle where literally, unless you have a signpost, like some of you just you're just not gonna y'all gonna get lost. Y'all don't know what's gonna happen here. So a little tip: once you get to this deer part, you have to go. It's one with the glowing deers. This is the boss. And look at this. You gotta use the glow flies. Yeah, if you're not a big fan of puzzles, don't over bother, man. Uh, but yeah, you have to go back up here. Let me see, like right. Yeah, you gotta go over there to get to this part of the puzzle, which took us a long time to figure out. Like as you can see, look at, jeez, yeah, we hit that. Yeah, it's ridiculous. But yeah, the group fights are fun. Uh, you will have some instances when you're in co-op where the boss, when it's not in like a co-op environment per se, where you're in a co-op world where the boss will freeze up and totally just not do what it's supposed to do, and you will die and you don't know why. That's because the game has decided that you will lag and nothing will happen to you whatsoever. Uh, that's a 2K stuff. But yeah, let me see this. Let me see what this 5 minute joint is. Oh yeah, yeah. This is me. Can't I could have get out of the world. Oh, this is another puzzle. Yeah, yeah, man. This you have to go around and find like little things. Now this is a up one for me. I like the clue puzzles more than the environmental visual puzzles. I like talking to people, eavesdropping, trying to figure out how to getting to the place. This is for the Mineral Umbrella. No, no, no. This is yeah. This is for the Mineral Umbrella, the DPS umbrella. If you did not pick it as one of the four weapons at the beginning of the game from the old man, so if you were looking for that is in Kalfang, and you would have to like, well, I think you either get almost completion with Kiching to use the rocket jump, or you can do this. Oh, you got to finish the main story either way. Uh, and it took me. I don't know if they put pauses in between each one of the days, but yeah, it wasn't a smooth experience. I think one of my friends quit just because he couldn't get to like one of the like the rope dart because it's the weapon he wanted to use, and they put it in the other region that would take you a full 2 days to get to. I think that's a huge problem. So, uh, yeah, this is to get that the DPS umbrella, great weapon, cool puzzle. Make sure where's the cat part? See if we can find the cat part. Yeah, that was the one that really had me tripped up. See if we can find the cat. Did I record that? Okay, I was looking around for this cat, dude. That was me reading the side post. Yeah, right here. This where the cat is. Yup. If you can't find the tabby cat, that's where it is. Oh my god, that's I just spent minutes on that. You'll have points in this game where you'll just if you're just not into like I would say it's worse than God of War with puzzles way worse. Maybe on the same tier as Gitch's puzzles are a little bit easier sometimes because they're easier to understand in a way. But some of those puzzles were ridiculous too. So hey, that's your prerogative. But yeah, like I said, like did the clips tell a story to you? Like sometimes this game is freaking amazing, and sometimes I am super frustrated with it, like it being so buggy, and I have to knock off 2 points just because the game is super gotcha. It has a gotcha system. It has a battle pass system. It has a free pass system. All these systems I dislike in games because it exists in a genre with Rise of Ronin, with games you could just buy straight up. Ghost of Tsushima, which just released. Neo comes out later this year. Uh, it exists in that realm. Yes, it has more options for you to play the game on, but you have to compare it to those games. It's a parry system. Even Wo Long that came out a few years ago, you can get on clearance. And let me see. I don't know on PlayStation per se, but yeah, like games like this or like or Sekiro, like it has those elements to it, but it also has a lot of elements that are complete trash, like the shop. So that's my balance. Those are the clips for those of you who are like super into. By the way, the video is basically over if you want to leave. But if you're super into like I can't be high enough level to understand this or the things of that nature. I under I understand the game just fine. Look, I can't even log in now. Look at this. Look what it's doing. As an old school gamer, this annoys me to no end. I don't want to do this, but it's fun. It's a fun game. This is frustrating. I had people come in my party just like being super negative towards this joint. I'm like, dude, like just don't play it. But it's like I get it now. Like well, they haven't. They didn't even try it. I'm just saying, if you tried it, if you actually gave it a shot, like it's kind of like give or take bittersweet sour patch kid type of joint, bro. Look. As soon as I log in, they're telling me about the battle pass I bought, bro. This is a quest. This costume I bought. Yes, I am a guy. I didn't make a girl. Okay, I'm in the middle of a mission. Yeah, I don't really care. But I'm in solo four. I'm in roaming. My name's long. Well, I could. We could talk about this game. Can I talk about this game? I didn't really care in the first place, but that's why I put this after the video. So, yeah, I've been playing it. Let's wait. Let's keep waiting. Why not? Because she totally ditched me, during this quest. But whatever. Story's good, by the way. Story's good. I like it. I might do a separate video on that. Anyway, the bittersweet, where the winds meet. Yeah, that's a good video title, right? That'll be easy.